365. We're so
Hello,
close to
welcome
369.
365. If we had done one stream every single day,
Oh yeah, that's
we
true.
would have been streaming for a whole year. But we've actually been streaming for like...
Oh
it'll
yeah.
be...
So
I
it
think
took us
3 years
3 years to get
in
to
a
1
couple
year's worth of stream.
Which makes sense. We
Yeah.
stream 2 or 3 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Makes
like
sense.
a third of the days. So that makes sense.
But also that doesn't count like the breaks we've had.
Yeah, like we've taken like a whole week off at a time, or weekends, whatever.
Alright, let's listen to the song that we've been making, or that has been made so far. I believe a lot of changes need to be done, but it's very early in the process. I think we can add like a cool like thing. Oh dang it! I have a Mountain Dew.
All right, so what do we want to do with this? We could go to
yeah.
the...
Also, did you want it to be 130 BPM? Because
I don't care.
The last song was 130.
There. Now it's different.
It's too fast now. Too slow. Too fast. Too normal. Okay, there. Just not even detectable by human ears.
Mm-hmm.
Difference between. I could tell, yeah. I could tell the difference.
What we could do is try like put them together. Just like solo both of these. They sound the same, but if you like this.
It almost sounds like there's like a slight echo. Like even though it's like not even different.
If you go up by 1 BPM, should be a little bit more of a difference.
Yeah, it's like an echo. Interesting. Big difference. Yes. What are you wanting to do with the audio clip?
As you stretch to see how much it's changing.
Oh, okay.
But I'm changing it by like a lot.
kind of wondering what it would sound like if, like, maybe like a slower BPM for the whole song. Not that slow, but... I'm not sure if I like that. Like, it kind of sounds cool when it's... Maybe move it like up an octave or something, because... Or maybe change it, I don't know.
Yeah, we could change it. Like, I'm not attached to anything yet. Oh, because you have the trigger gate on there, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. That's why they're all sounding like this pattern.
I wanted to do a on and off thing. Oh, I was like thinking, no wonder it's off. It's a triplet kind of pattern.
It's kind of an interesting rhythm. I wonder how it will sound with everything else.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's weird.
No. Or maybe turn the trigger gate off for this particular pattern. Maybe the instrument sounds...
There's like just so many things.
Mm-hmm. Quack bass. I like the idea of like wow, wow.
I don't know which one would sound like that though.
Let's see what this one sounds like.
What is making it pan back and forth?
Probably one of the automations.
Well, I know that.
FXs or...
I know that, but like...
Maybe. It's in our imagination. Imagination. Oh, you know, I was
there
thinking...
it is. Pan 5 is set to this LFO.
What we should do is add vocals that go... I just wanted to come up with something off the top of my head.
You see now it's like panning hard, like from one side all the way to the other side over a whole bar.
Weird.
Now it'll go 16 bars before it switches back. So basically just sound like it's on the left all the time.
But slowly changing.
I mean, it'll sound like it's on the right.
Eventually gonna change though.
Anyway, it was that was doing it. You can switch it. So it'll go the other way now. Or just switch halfway through. Or if you can actually do this. So like, so you see how this one's going right to left, or left to right rather. And then this one is gradually fading from left to right. But can you have the LFO that it is control which one it's going to?
I don't know.
You can. So it's basically like whatever this curve is doing is going to be like the mix between the two, but as you adjust this, it's adjusting the curve that's controlling this.
Oh, well, let's listen to it, see what it sounds like. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. Because I think, like, actually hearing it, just the way you describe it is a bit confusing. If I heard it and seen it demonstrated, I would understand it. I kind of know what you're getting at a little bit, but it's hard for my brain to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, so basically when it's up at the top, it's using this shape to control the panning, right? So it's all the way at the top, which means this is all the way at the top, so it's using just this. So it should sound like this, and then when this one jumps to here, it switches it to the bottom, but then it's using this one. And because it'll average them, so it's like, see, what would it do? It would like use like half of this, and then as this goes across, it would like sort of shift more to this side. So it should sound like all in the left, then kind of like go to both, and then kind of fade to the right.
This is why all of our songs take like 16 hours to make, is because we're always trying to figure out stuff. Experiment.
I get to play around and mess with stuff very rarely. Usually I just sit back and just let you do whatever. And then when I do want to try something, you're like, oh, this is why we always take so long.
I'm not criticizing you or anything. I'm just saying that you like to, whenever like you have control, you're always experimenting with stuff,
because it gets us unique sounds.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Before you say anything, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's good. Good that you experiment. Don't get defensive on me. I know you like to beat me up off stream when I criticize you.
Although it does only sound like it's just using this pattern. It's not using this one at all. Like, it's not actually like using LFO5 to control the fader.
Inception is on.
Anyway, I was just trying that. I don't know if it's... I'm just gonna turn the panning off.
Let's see what it sounds like. It sounds weird.
Something sounds off.
Yeah, I think a lot of massive plug-in sounds are detuned. If you go into the massive, I think like
12, 12, 24.
I think if you look at the pitch, on insert 1, it's like slightly, it's like on like 2. Go down below the LFO thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, right there. Why is the pitch? Shouldn't the pitch be on a certain thing?
Oh, I don't even know what the inserts
do
on this. I mean, it's set all the way to dry, and the pitch is set to oscillate a bit.
Maybe the oscillating pitch is just...
Well, S and H is sample and hold. Let's see. I'm not sure if there's I'm not sure where insert 1 is getting where it's even getting a signal from. Okay, so only... Okay, so 2 is coming from this envelope. which is only doing that, so that shouldn't... What is 5? 5 is just this LFO, isn't it? Which is controlling the dry wet. But that's not doing what that's doing. So I don't know what that's doing.
Let's try that.
I'm still getting sound from somewhere.
Oh, and by the way, how was everybody's Halloween? This filter is what's causing... It's a scream filter. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But the amount of scream is controlled by this step sequence. Which is why it goes... Because it's doing this. I make this faster. It'll go faster. Nope, that'll be slower. Not bad, but only had to pass out a few pieces of candy. My dad's neighborhood was just loaded with trick-or-treaters. And there's some, like... there weren't only kids, either. There were a bunch of, like, high school students coming up. Like, Halloween candy. I was like, okay. It's the hustle, you know? I understand. It's free candy. I mean, I bet you a lot of adults would do it if they could get away with it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I went, walked around my neighborhood with my 3 little ones. Made one loop with all 3, and then the littlest one, she was like dressed as like a little witch, and her dress was too big, and she kept stepping on the front of it, and like, and then couldn't walk, so I'd have to like pick her up and adjust the dress. And she's only 2, so she's like the slowest one.
Yeah. I keep forgetting like the last time I was there, I don't think she was quite walking yet, and now she's walking. So.
Oh yeah, she's been walking for a while.
Yeah. I'm like, huh. Oh yeah, they grow up.
But so we came back home. We dropped off the littlest one because she was getting tired, and then I took the other 2 out again and like did the other side of the neighborhood with just them. We emptied out their bags and they got to start fresh again.
You just all go to the same houses and hope they forget.
No, we went different way.
That'd be funny if like you just started putting on different like Halloween costumes and going to all the same houses and being like changing your voice, going like trick or treat.
Someone tried to do that to us last year.
I think somebody did do that, and they said, "Oh, sorry, I've already been here." We handed out candy anyway. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. No, I called one of Matt. He wore a different costume, and it was like it wasn't even that that far between. It's like he came out to the house and then like switched his costume and then tried to come right back again. And I just said it's like you've been here before. And he's like, yeah, I know. And then he left. I didn't give him any.
It's funny.
It's like I already gave you extra the first time.
Well, the thing is, if he came to the door dressed as a shrivel skin, I think he would have gotten extra candy. Or a Bungie. Did you see the AI generated Bungie cat costume?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was great. I would dress as that. They actually made that.
Mm-hmm. Trying to...
It's it shows your body and it's just giant. It doesn't even have a neck or anything. It just turns into a giant head with a giant ear.
Well, people have been busy on the AI Discord.
Yeah.
Generating all kinds of Halloween stuff.
There
it is.
Ewan Spice Car. That's hilarious. The other ones. That one says Happy Halloween perfectly. That one didn't Crabsuit Lando said that was a turbine on the side. And I said that would just make the car spin really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was thinking that would be the ultimate donut machine.
Mm-hmm.
Having a turbine being able to give it accelerated donuts.
The nose on this one is super long.
Yeah, it's a concept car. It's supposed to be weird.
Mm-hmm. And these ones came out pretty good. I think that one looks kind of like him. This one for sure.
Oh yeah. I like the money bags.
Mm-hmm.
He says he doesn't even I saw an interview with him. He says he doesn't own a home and just hangs goes into his friends rooms and stuff. But he flies a jet to places so he can go places. But he doesn't fly it. I mean he gets transported in the jet. That's a cool crystal skull. If you go up. Yeah, that one. That's cool. I like that crystal skull. But he's not really holding it very well. It's going to slip out of his finger.
Yeah, he's holding it with 2 fingers on the side.
Yeah. Unless he has glue on his fingers.
He's holding it like this. Just 2 fingers holding it.
It's a really sticky crystal skull, maybe. He's get it off my fingers. I tried to make a creepy premonition of the future. It's a dog fractal.
Fractal made of corgis.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The corgi in space. That one's cool. I like that.
This one?
Yeah, the corgi in space.
Mm-hmm.
The Redison.
It's funny. Why is it not minimizing? Oh, there it goes. That's weird.
You can see what that sounds like. I think it's going to be too quiet to hear amongst all the other.
Uh-huh.
I have a bunch of... Halloween candy left over.
without that, it's gone. Doesn't seem to be like doing what
Who's
it
knocking
should
on my
be.
door? What the heck? Hello? No, sorry. Is it somebody? It's people parked spot before. Hopefully they'll. But yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, somebody was parked in my neighbor's parking spot, and she wanted to know who it was.
It's the police, open up.
That actually happened to me once. I was like playing there's like a party going on next door, and I was like playing Valheim. And then like I heard a hard knock on the door, and I was like, is that the neighbors? And then like they said, police, open up. And like I said, I don't believe you. And they said, open the window and check. And then I opened the window, and it was the police. And I opened it. They're all pissed. They're all pissed off at me. They're like, hey, we've heard noise complaints. There's a party going on over here. And I said, it wasn't me. I was just playing video games. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on there.
Yeah.
And apparently somebody peed on my door.
Oh, really? Maybe it's the
Yeah,
maybe it's the police after you.
Yeah, the police. But yeah, like it was kind of a funny situation. But at the time, I was like, "Oh crap! Like, what the hell's going on?" But like then, like the neighbor opened up and like they let them know like that wasn't the right place, and apparently they knocked on the next door neighbors, but they apparently left before the police got there. So either that or they didn't answer. They just pretended like they weren't there, or they're all passed out. Hey, that reminds me, like, when the hell are they going to update Valheim? Because that's a good game, and it just needs updates more frequently. I feel like it's been taking them forever to get the Mistlands update out. Probably you don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I think it's going to be a huge update, though. Kind of like that rhythm.
I just don't know why it doesn't do it at the very beginning. Oh, it kind of did there, okay.
It does.
You could just have something like that just sweeps this one. Well, you probably want to reset all these, and then just like, because you have a smoother curve, then just do that. And that would kind of sweep more smoothly instead of going like whoop, 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 all this weird stuff.
Yeah. I kind of like.
I saw a compilation of ring cam footage with adult women stealing people's candy off their porch, and she's caught in every video. That reminded me, there was this one, like, I don't know how my wife interacted with her at the door because I was out taking the kids out, but like, I don't know, she said she's like an older kid, like maybe like, I don't know, low teens, maybe 13, 14, something like that. And like, you know, there were a bunch of like little kids around, and she like reached over top of all of them. And she's like, all right, everybody can take 2 or whatever. And she just like grabbed like a handful of like, I don't know, 10 pieces or something. And so my wife's like, you know, we need to only take 2 so there's enough, you know, for everybody. And she like was like with an attitude, it's like, why? You have a lot. And it's like, well, if everybody takes that much, it won't last forever. It won't be enough for everybody. And she was just like, whatever, and like left. And I was like,
there was one person, like, we're handing out candy, and she was like, no, I don't like that candy. Can I get that one? You know, she was like being like picky when it comes to the candy, you know.
mm-hmm.
Like, and then the person said, that's my sister.
That's funny.
But to be fair, my dad was asking, hey, do you like this candy? Do you like this? Like, she's just being honest, you know. And I feel like I feel like that needs more variety too. Like maybe like that can have an automation on it as well. Maybe like a gross beat might sound kind of cool with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did the. She blamed her son. That's hilarious. Yeah, her son's like, "Hey, what the heck, mom? Just snitching? Trying to get the blame on me?" I feel like, yeah, maybe like a little more subtle kind of changes better. And maybe like have it curved instead of. Yeah, like that.
Well, if you wanted to sound smooth, you want it less curved, like, because it actually like I don't think this does like an actual sine. It does kind of close, but not quite.
Yeah, I can see a little like peak at the very middle.
Yeah, and if you adjust the tension so that there isn't a peak, then it like
it'll just
it gets too square, or it's. Yeah, because even just putting a little bit of curve, it just holds low, and then it increases, and then it passes the middle frequency, goes to the high frequency, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. You know, so if you do it like this, then it goes up smoothly, and then it goes down smoothly.
Yeah. That just will make it like go.
It'll just go like, and then, like, you know what I mean? It goes up and then down.
Yeah.
It might sound kind of weird too, skewing it.
Yeah, I liked it better with the triangle. It's too quick of a change.
That's kind of like always going down.
Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll. My exception. About 70. Yes, I won. I like doing like the last like 40,000, 4, 5, 6 because even if I lose, I'll have an even 200,000. You know, which is not. Oh, okay. I have to gamble 30 now. And hopefully, I'll lose. Okay, there. Now I have an even 200,000.
You should have just gambled the opposite. Like, instead of 30, do like, I don't know, what would it be? $2 million. Or no, to get it up to the next one, up to 3 million.
Oh yeah. 100. Yeah.
Like 199970 or something.
200,000. All right. Also, the piano 2, I think might sound cool with like a gross beat, just to give it more variety. Have it turn on and off and stuff. I just want to see what it sounds like. We might not keep it, you know.
It has this already, but it's turned down.
It's turned off. Oh yeah. I turned it on at a different part of the song. I just want to hear what it sounds like with. We might have to do the same thing with the gross beat. phone. We don't even need to do like a this kind of growth gross beat. We can do like a different gross beat thing, like the record scratch one. I have an idea. Can I try absolute insanity? Just try randomness. That's weird. Just do randomness.
Actually, just holding down Alt, you can get just stuff like not even to the beat, not even like to a specific point. It's just going to be like
just randomness and chaos. Sounds like actual glitching. Probably not going to use this, but it's funny. Just take out like the random glitches in the beginning and just have like one long, just gradual weird curve.
How you doing, Kiko1? Welcome back.
Hey, Kiko1!
How long did it take you to master? We haven't mastered it. We're just playing.
Yeah, we're just playing around with gross beat. I mean,
it's one of those
things. It's one of those things where it's like it takes a lot to master it.
Because I'm trash at gross beat.
It is a cool thing. We've mainly used like presets and stuff. We haven't really made our own like custom stuff as much as.
The trick to gross beat, I think, is like this line that they put in here is very important. This is basically like your zero line. So think of it like, so it plays across, right? This is your time, and then where the line goes is like how far into the sample you are, if that makes sense. So like how far away from the line is how far the sample has played. So it starts at 0, and you've played 0 of the sample. After 1 beat, then it's down 1 beat, so you've played 1 beat of the sample. Or I guess if your line is straight like this. So at 1 beat, you've played 1 beat. At 2 beats, you've played 2 beats. So like, if the line's straight across the top, it's basically doing nothing, right? If I bring this down a little bit, I guess that's kind of a lot. And I straighten these. After 2 beats, it's played 1 beat, right? So this will go half speed, basically. And then when this is going backwards, and this is going back up again, it'll play faster, because it needs to now play... so it's 1 beat away, and then after 2 beats, now it's 4 beats away. Right, so it's going to go slow, fast. Because it gets... You can also think of it like... Because it has to play 4 beats in this... Well, I guess it doesn't have to. If you lower this to here, it basically is playing... After 2 beats, it's played 1 beat, and then after the next 2 beats, it's back at 0. So basically it'll play slow forward to the half point, and then play slow reverse back to the beginning.
That's kind of cool, actually.
If you do level, it'll go half speed, and then it'll basically play the rest of it at normal speed, but it will end at the 3rd beat when your song is 4 beats in. See, so it's going to slow, and then it'll play the next 2. So it'll do like 1 beat, and then 2 beats. Or you can make it go back to the very beginning. So it'll be slow, and then twice as fast to catch up. So that's kind of how gross beat works. And then, you can add little curves. So this will start out going pretty normal, but it'll slow down. And then it will catch back up. It'll still be 1 beat behind, because it's like it slowed down, and then it caught back up to speed again. So it's like a little slowdown to make it 1 beat behind, if that makes sense. And actually I went too far, because if it's the same angle as this line, it's basically like it's paused, right? Because, so you're going there. So let's do this. So it plays after 1 beat, it's at 1 beat. Yeah? And then basically after 3 more beats, it's still at 1 beat. So this is basically paused. If you're following this, it'll do the first and then nothing for the rest of this. So anything that's slanted more than this line is going to be played in reverse. So if I do something like this, it'll be like playing normally, and then it will go very fast reverse, and then like sound like it pauses again, or it's playing again, but then it's going to end at 1 beat. So it's going to reverse all the way back to the beginning to play back 1 beat again.
What was that? Was that a guess? Might have been Children of the Night or Samurai Symphony.
And so, yeah, so when it's slightly bent, it's kind of right around right or just about paused, but slowly just moving forward and back in time.
Well, that was like a.
That was
I would guess, like, if I were to make a guess from that really short clip, it probably was do a couple takes.
Oh, I have an idea though. So if you do holds. So just from what I've explained to you, do you ever save these as your own presets? Not really. I don't think we've ever saved a gross beat preset.
We can check. Nope.
No, these are all just...
I don't think so.
So just based on what I've said, what would this do? This is like...
I could make a guess. You're doing a quiz.
It's like this is like a test. So I've explained the process of what gross beat's doing. Slow down in steps.
I'll say it just repeats the first beat.
How you doing, Alexis the rubber shark? So remember, if it's as it gets closer to the line like this, actually let me reset that. As it gets closer to the line, it'll be slower, and as it's straight is real time playback, and as you go like, oh, it's not the right type, but so down is slower. Why is that not resetting? Up is is speeding up. So yeah, Jimmy had it right. This will play the first beat, and at the second beat, it's going to be back at the first beat. So it'll play the first beat again, first beat again, the first beat again. So it'll just loop the first beat 4 times. You can get crazy with it too. If you put it on every single one, it's just going to play the first, like, note. I don't know why that's there. Like the first, it'll just be like that. Yeah, so anything just going straight across is going to just play it normally. It does take a little bit, and anything below this line is going to be like previously in time, so you won't hear anything. So like, let me just bring the first point down to -4, and then just play it straight across. It'll play nothing for the first beat, or the first 4 beats. But then when it comes through the second time, it'll basically be 4 beats behind. So it's going to be playing it's basically like a delay. It's like a 4-beat delay. And then it'll play. But it's like, it's offset from where it should be. So like, it's actually playing this at this point, because so now it's 4 beats behind, so now it's playing this, right, basically.
I forget where that's from.
So it is kind of tricky. And you have all these different, like, I guess this would be an easier way, is just to do stairs, right? Except that goes beneath, so it's gonna like...
And also another thing to do is just to like go crazy and just experiment and do weird stuff and just like embrace where it takes you. Like, even if you don't know what it's doing, it can be kind of cool to just try random stuff and like see where it takes you.
It's kind of a weird effect because like every stair step is a little bit below the line because the last one is fully below it. And anything below the line, remember the first pass through, you're not going to hear anything. Because it's before this line, which if you're starting it, there's nothing before it. So you hear little gaps emerging. But using like the different curves, you can get like, you know, the record scratch kind of sounds. Or like a tape stop, right? A single curve that kind of, if you try and match this angle to this line, which if you zoom way in, you got to get this line to hit that point. Like right there, kind of be a good like tape stop kind of effect.
Yeah, same here, Kiko. Like, we were messing around with FL Studio and other like DAWs, like Magic's Music Maker. We didn't really know what we were doing, but we ended up making some cool stuff sometimes. Like, you can listen to some classic Shrivel Skin, and then like, I think as we got like older, we had a better idea of what we were doing, but we just kind of like played around with it, and that's how we learned. We didn't really like read any tutorials or anything.
Yeah, the different curves will give you different slowdown effects. It's almost like a start and then stop. Reading tutorials as a kid was too much for me. Now, yeah. That's a good way to learn. Let's just read the tutorials and see what other people have said.
Yeah, but like you said, like it's too much. Like sometimes it looks like a wall of text. It's like TLDR. I'm just messing around with it. I'll learn that way.
This is just like... actually, we haven't messed with the beta yet, since this is like... I don't know, we're trying to be... I don't know if we're trying to be. We're just... We have releases out on Spotify and like, you know, we do the stream and everything. So we're kind of sticking with official releases, so I haven't upgraded to the beta yet. But it looks interesting.
I feel like it might be kind of cool without the... We can see how that sounds. I don't know if it'll sound any good, but...
Yeah, it's not...
No.
It's just because it's like, it's just like at a random... From a random point. Like, it feels like maybe here. Maybe it's... Well, that's gonna be just nothing. I'm gonna wait until 21 is out. I've had bad experience with the betas in the past, so I don't trust them to be stable. Well, yeah, they're not stable. They're not fully tested.
That was Dr. Nick from the last song we made, Fork the Corp.
I mean, I like betas for some things, but like not for the software that we're like using for our stream and music production. Any type of like whatever mission critical software for your production should not be a beta.
Strawberry ice cream popsicle time. That was an easy one.
I just told you the answer.
Yeah. Strawberry ice cream popsicle smoke.
I can make smoke without even doing anything. Except that it was still finishing,
It
was
on a cooldown.
There's no cooldown for the voice command.
Oh.
But if the effect is still on, then it turns on again, but it's already like doing the animation. So it doesn't do it again. But it should be ready now, so I could do the smoke again.
Yep. You don't even have to say, or don't have to do anything. You have to say something, though.
Mm-hmm.
I am the rain falling from the sky. I am the water that nourishes the plants and the animals.
Maybe you can like do a voice-activated David Attenborough. You can be like, whenever you say nature, it does that. Or whenever you say like rain.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny. I think they're all in the same, like, it's an octave down, right? And slower.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's not that one, is it?
No, it's the second
It's
one.
the piano.
Too.
Is this E1's theme? I think so. I mean, we started making it with E1 spice. There's a couple other faces that are pretty good. Kim Jerry is pretty good. I forget what some of the other names are, but...
I think one of them was Brian Graynolds or something like that.
Oh yeah, Brian Grenolds.
Brian Grenolds.
Alright, I've been messing around with it for a while. You can do a thing.
Alright.
I'm not sure what to do next.
Oops. Oops. Right.
Nice.
I'll just do the not resample, but like stretch pro, so it's not so low. Yeah, to make it on beat. Okay, yeah.
Is it not gonna be that long? I guess so. Because it's like 6. But you could like...
Oops. There. Yeah, shrink that down.
Something like that, so it's like...
Maybe.
And then it goes... I don't know.
I feel like it should end before the... Yeah, that's good. End before the crash.
Or is 4 better?
Yeah.
You just picked a random sound and threw it in, and we trying to make it work.
Yeah. Then
Where
like,
is
maybe
Elon Musk bust with cleaning Twitter bots today? How you doing, Liz Hand? Oh, busy with cleaning Twitter bots. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to.
it's gonna be bad. Doesn't sound as bad as I thought it did.
It's got a lot of weird notes, though.
Yeah. I also, we should do a... No. I meant to do the arrow. Initiate and... Wait. There, that's what I meant. Initiate and create automation clip.
Oops. I said delete something.
Yeah. And then do a similar thing, but like. Oh, okay. I've got idea for what to do with the variety thingy.
There's just a way you could like select a thing that just says like lock. Right, like oops.
So you can't like change it accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do something real quick?
Mm. Track mode, performance settings. So you haven't even messed with any of these things.
That's a really low sound.
Mm-hmm.
How long did it go for? That was very low. Disco lights. I don't know what that low bass was from.
Anyway, where did you want to put this?
Okay, can I? Yeah. This thing gets a bit repetitive after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe like have like this one half goes dee doo dee doo. Hold on. Oh wait.
Did you ever get the voice.ai thing to work, Crab Suit? With the live?
Okay, that's no. First half. Like this should have more variety. Like
It's interesting that you need to install a different graphics driver.
piano 2. Oops. That 5. So oh yeah. Oops. Nope. No.
I'm not sure exactly how it does the voice output. because it seems like it's installing like a basic version of like a voice meter software. Because I know Voice Meter has one called Virtual Cable, which is basically like a virtual cable for your computer. It's like you could say you can output sound from a program to the virtual cable input, and then have an input as the virtual cable output. So you can like route things in unique ways. And it's almost like it's creating its own like virtual cable output that you have to use as your input. So it's like you set your mic's input, or the voice.ai, you set its input to be your microphone, and then in whatever software you want the sound to go to, you don't use your mic input, but you use the virtual cable output as the input in your software that you want the changed voice to be in, if that makes sense.
Doing a lot of automation for this. Oops.
I joined the Discord. They said they're creating their own virtual cable. Okay, so it's not... I don't know if it's based on Voice Meter and their virtual cable, or if it's something completely different, but... Alright, Merlin, have a good day. I guess it's day for you, right? No, it's Majoris who it's daytime for. Have a good whatever time it is, Merlin.
And also, I kind of want to have that do number 2, just to give it like variety. Like, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But anyway, oh yeah, I wanted to take this. Well, flag there. Maybe make like some sort of cool, like not solo, but like a complex kind of thing.
It'd be much easier if you set this to this.
This is a weird scale.
Well, there's nothing saying we have to stay in that scale for everything.
And also the instrument might change.
Oh, Cordless is Astronomicon. You changed your name. Welcome back.
Hey, Astronomicon.
What happened to your Astro name?
Cordless clicked the follow button for some reason.
It's Super Hairy Bear. Super hairy, super hairy, super hairy bear.
Lost your phone. There should still be a way to recover your account, right? Seems tedious, so you just make a new... Just start over.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like 12-tone music.
We still have your icon right there, right up there, next to Grandma's TV.
Habasiskra cheered 1 bits, Jimmy.
Cordless cheer 25 bits.
Thank you for the 25 bits, Cordless. Or Astro, I guess we can still call you Astro, right? Is that... Or do you want to be known as Cordless now?
Not 1/4 step.
That was kind of funny, because I forgot I have it set up every time somebody cheers any amount, it plays a random sound effect from one of our previous songs. And it happened to pick the one where Havoc is Crazy cheered a bit. When you cheered 25 bits.
Expect the unexpected, expect the expected, but when you expect the expected, expect the unexpected. That was like going to be the Ballad of X. Because that was his he was supposed to be a completely unpredictable wrestler. And that was his slogan.
This tune does just sound like... It just sounds random.
But with everything else going on, I don't know. I just... I'm just gonna see, like... what it sounds like. That might be okay, like just do 1/2.
It just sounds so random.
It's just like this because like trying to do the scale, it doesn't, like, I don't know, things don't really fit. This Prometheus scale is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like it's like better like lower, but then again we can just use a different Control A, and then I wanted to change the instrument.
I know, hold on.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know you were doing something.
Access missing?
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's just this. Add and remove moderators, add and remove VIPs. It doesn't have that. That's interesting. I don't know why it doesn't have those. It used to have that access. If yes, I want to be able to see all of that. Okay, should be good now.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I just I had to redo the authentication so I could get a new token that has access to everything, so I can do this.
Okay.
Wait, is he even here?
I didn't see anything happen.
Is Coreless still in here?
That was you. Your image from Bugading.
And I don't know if un-VIP is a thing.
Un-VIP.
Un-VIP. Wait a minute, un-VIP isn't a thing. It says trying to un-VIP Astronom 1Con. This specified user is already a VIP. But it's I don't want it to be.
Grandma is also
if you can't log in.
That would be funny if it played the clip like, I like watching the shrivel skin. They are so funny and stupid. I have to watch them every day, even though we're not on every day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she watches our old clips when we're not live.
Mm-hmm.
She can still watch us every day. Boop. That was a good one. That was probably from Doobie Daboo.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm guessing.
It is unvip. Okay, there we go. Alright, Cordless is now VIP'd because I think Astronomicon was VIP, but if you don't have access to it, I'll just move your VIP status to the new one. Yeah, I tried unVIP in this program, which is like
What
a
you could do?
chat thing, and see, trying to unvip. The specified user is already a VIP, but it's like trying to un-VIP.
What if it's a VIP-ness? I'm sorry, I'm very immature. VIPP.
How you doing, King Dave?
VI potty mouth. Hello, King Dave version. He probably went onto the screen where you like tuned in right when I said VIPP. Imagine if that was someone's first impression of us. It was me going, VI penis. That was their first impression. Like they just tuned in, not knowing anything about us. They just see a pause, and then I just suddenly say, VI penis.
You can stop saying it, Joey.
Okay.
The more times you say it, the more chances somebody has for that to be the first impression.
I'm gonna change it. I might even change this whole solo thing. It's a funny sounding thing.
What if we just purposely picked the worst sounding instruments and just made it bad on purpose?
No, let's not do that. Or we can try to figure out. You know how those 4 notes and stuff. Maybe we can try to find another scale that fit those 4 notes. Did you change the instrument to this, or did you just add a new instrument?
I added a new one.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure about the...
I don't even know how this one actually works. Like, I don't even know what it does. Do one of these, which is very weird. Like, not sure what was it called. Threshold, division threshold. I'm not sure what that means.
That's the attack.
Yeah.
Is that Bakaday? Oh, that was dancing time.
When you get up too high, it does weird.
What about trying one of the presets?
There really isn't. I mean, they're called program, but they're all just...
I guess they're just default.
Uh-oh.
Did it freeze?
I think so. Maybe we shouldn't use Mr. Alias.
Yeah, Mr. Alien.
You used to call it Mr. Elias.
Elias. Well, the thing is, that's the alias is Elias. It's Elias. Alias is Elias. It's Elias. But alias, like, should be ALIUS. ALIAS is Elias. Alias is ALIUS. Alias. It's the North Koreans, I tell ya.
Alright, we're back. We could use
Morphine? I just thought of a random one. Poison. Oh yeah, contact.
remember this one, which has like the cool kind of like background type noises, like
Bad
Just go.
House. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Rosin guy.
how you doing, Rosin guy? You don't need to say that it's Snake every time. We know who you are.
Hey, Tony House. Hey, you guys. Talk to family members outside of America, but I don't know of any family members outside of America. Wait, go back. Which one, Rosin guy? One more. Go back one more. You no longer, I don't know. You need that sound. It is a pretty cool sound. Is Contact, like, is the Contact player free at least? I think the Contact player is free, but like there's a lot of like Contact instruments that cost a lot of money, but I don't know. Are these like the free ones? Let's see what that YouTube video is.
Yeah, the Contact player
Oh
is
yeah,
free.
I like that song, Acid Rain.
And I'm pretty sure this Ethereal Earth, I forget exactly where I got it from, but I'm pretty sure it was a free one as well.
You don't know anything about China? China is an interesting country. There's pretty big. It's like there's a lot to it. And it's like I've seen like videos about China, and like people are kind of critical of China, to be honest, but like it still seems like an interesting country. Like a lot of neat natural stuff, like those mountains and stuff in China are pretty, like the like cliffs and stuff like that, kind of like stuff that the kind of stuff that like inspired Avatar from the James Cameron's Avatar. Like really neat nature out there. They love to eat monkey brains. Who doesn't? I mean, I eat monkey brains every day. I mean, they're delicious. Nothing compared to human brains, but monkey brains, next best thing. I'm a zombie, by the way. gonna use this sound?
I don't know. I'm just playing with it.
You've been playing with it. You can use it if you like it. Pretty cool sounding sound. Dude, I did know Asian girls in America. Did you know Asian girls in America? Okay. Have this thing where they don't date Asian guys. I've heard about that. I don't think it's true across the board. I'm sure there's plenty of Asian ladies
I
who
am the
date Asian
rain
guys.
falling from the sky. I am the
Otherwise, there
that
wouldn't
nourishes
be as many Asians as there
the
are.
animals.
Well, like, most of the, like, he's talking about Asian girls in America. But I don't think that's true. Like, I think there's always exceptions to the rule. I think a lot of, like, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I don't want to, like, generalize about female preferences or anything, so.
Mm-hmm.
I want to marry a white girl, but, you know, honestly, you shouldn't close yourself off to any particular, like, race, you know, like, that really limits your options if you're only going for one race. You want to keep the options as open as possible to increase your chances, you know?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't really care. I'll if she's nice to me and she looks good and treats me right and likes me, I think that's the most important. She needs to like me back, you know? I don't want to, like, be with somebody who doesn't like me. Chinese people live white people. Race stuff, yeah. Insistent about race stuff. Yeah, I don't want to, like, get too much into race. It's like there's a lot of generalizations that go on with, like, racial stuff. Like, people like to, like, say, oh, this race does that and that race does this. And same with gender, like, men do this, women do that, and it's like kind of like you need to look at things more individually, like, rather than, like, focusing on, like, one group and, like, generalizing. Same. Yeah, I agree with Alexis. See, if I find somebody who's compatible with me, who likes me and I like her back, I do not care what race she is. It's like that is a rare thing and you gotta hold on to it if you find it.
How you doing, Abstracted?
Knights of the Shrivel Skin. I don't know, Tony House. I don't think that's. Where are you getting this information? Because, like, are there any, like, statistical? Is there any statistical data to back it up? I don't even see. What's it called? That.
Prometheus.
Prometheus. Yeah. It's almost just common sense. I'm not sure about that. Because, like, there's, like, personal perception, like, you might think that's the case, but statistically, like if they, that might not be true. And also, like, what do you mean, like, you're a Chinese principal? Yeah, Tony House is in Canada, I think. So it's true, Alexis. Chinese English. Well, it depends on like how well they speak it. There's some white English teachers that probably don't know good English. Probably like, I is English teacher. The ultimate end goal of power is to become Big Brother. And it's kind of frightening. That's why you need to limit power and like keep things from getting to that level. And that's like kind of what George Orwell was trying to warn us about. But things seem to be going towards the direction of Big Brother more and more, it seems. But yeah, I think school does need to change though, like as far as like what they teach. Because I feel like they should teach things that are more relevant to like what like people outside of school need to know. Like people need to be prepared for adulthood by the time they graduate high school. Like you need to know how to read, know how to do your taxes, know how to like do a job interview, know how to manage your money and manage your credit card and stuff like that. And also you need to know what jobs are available, what skills you have, and what you want to do by the time you graduate high school. And that should be like the mandatory minimum by the time you graduate high school. And like it seems like people just learn just like random history facts, some random science, and you know, all those typical general education things. It doesn't really prepare people for like the real world, you know? It doesn't prepare you for like knowing what you want to do for the rest of your life. It's just like basically it just puts you through the motions. And like I feel like high school and school in general should do a better job at like actually preparing kids for what adulthood entails. I know the parents have a lot to do with it, but a lot of times the parents are busy and like basically high school is school is basically a glorified babysitter service when it comes down to it. So the parents can go to work and so they can afford their $500,000 tiny home trailer park. Both parents working 12-hour days so they can afford a tiny like $700,000 home in a rundown part of town. I'm kidding, by the way. That's an extreme example. That only happens in places like LA and San Francisco. And most people would probably just end up being like, nah, I'm just going to go to the suburb way out in the outskirts of town for a cheaper price than commute to work. And that's why there's so much sprawl. Because, like, everything is commuting. And, like, the center of town is unaffordable because that's where all the stuff is. kind of a cool. I'm not sure if it'll fit this song, but might have been a good instrument for Doobie Daboo.
I'm trying to see if there's options. Because it says muted trumpet, which I guess it's just like...
You know how they have that little thing at the end of the trumpet where they like
I know
open
what it
up?
is.
Yeah. But yeah, like another thing that indicates that our schools are failing is that have you seen those street interviews where like they ask random people on the streets like, how many moons does the Earth have? And they're like, I don't know, 5. They don't know what a moon is.
Well, that's after like they ask like 100 people and like 2 people say the wrong answer, and that's the one they put in the video.
Well, that's like way too many people who don't know. Like,
well, and they
go on the streets and there's like 50 people that they're interviewing, and they all don't know the answer. That's ridiculous. It shouldn't be anybody. Everybody should get the right answer. I know they're like interviewing like multiple people and doing all the dumbest answers, but it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be that easy for them. You know what I mean? It's like everybody should know how many moons we have. Like 1 moon. We have a moon.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they didn't ask a question like, how many moons does the Earth have?
Yes, they asked that question, and they don't know. People don't know that. That's ridiculous.
It's crazy. Everyone knows we have 2.
Yeah.
There's the night moon and the day moon. The day moon is much brighter.
It depends on how you define moon, because if you define the satellites that are like the space junk that's orbiting Earth as a moon, then we have thousands. That was my girlfriend's dog, by the way, that clip. But yeah, like, also they ask, when was the War of 1812? People are like, 1996?
Oh, that's interesting. See, so now it's adding them together. So now I have a trumpet and drum kit. So every note of the trumpet plays a different beat.
It will not relent. It will not relent. I think that's from the song My Girlfriend's Dog. No, it's It Will Not Relent.
How you doing, Violet Fields?
Hello, Violet Fields. No, you don't need to stop playing video games forever. Come on. I love video games. I think you just need to take it in moderation. You don't need to like stop it for good. I think video games are good. You just have to like put it in moderation. What's wrong with the video games? And which video game have you been playing? Because, like, I haven't really been playing any games recently. That doesn't mean I've quit them for good, you know? It's like, I just need a new game to play.
I know we've done that before, like, we just match the drums to match the notes of the instrument, like, just take the melody and load it into a drum kit, so it's like...
I get really irritated with them way too quickly, and I don't really like gamers. Maybe, like, you're playing the wrong game. Like, maybe you should play, like, a different game. Like, something like that's solo, so you don't have to interact with other gamers. Like, you're not playing something that's, like you're interacting with other people. Like, so you're just single player. And maybe, like, something that's, like, less frustrating, so it's, like, maybe more casual, like, experience. So maybe, like, you just look for something that's, like, kind of a relaxing kind of game. Because I get frustrated with games, too. Like, sometimes, like, if I'm having a really hard time beating a level or something, I just get, like, ah! A game that I really do enjoy is Minecraft. Have you been playing on, you should play on Mike's server. Have you played on the Shrivelskins server? Yeah, just put, copy. What is it? 8123?
Yeah, I just put 8123 at the end.
Yeah.
Why is the guitar not working? There it goes.
That'd be kind of cool is if you made a literal violet field in the Minecraft server. Are there any violet flowers in Minecraft? You can like pick a spot on the server and make a violet field. Violet fields, violet field. Who's a diva, Tony? Tony's just... I don't think that's true.
Sounds kind of neat. What's street and all that? I think that's a drum kit again.
Yeah. It's like a hip-hop kit. I'm gonna do Gymception off. It's getting too chaotic. I don't remember what that's from. It's totally recognizable, though. Is it My Girlfriend's Dog?
I don't think so.
No. Oh no, it's like Glorious Jellies, I think. I think. Or the Weasel song.
Oops. I changed the name to Rock CCCCCCC Guitar because I was holding down the C.
Oh yeah. Hello, whatever fool.
How you doing, whatever fool? Thank you for lurking. That sounds like Exodus, doesn't it? Really?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think it was one like.
You just play Exodus, go to the SoundCloud and post a link to it.
Track feedback is now open.
Mm-hmm. Sounds sort of like Tool.
Copy link. Here, I'll post a link. Dang it. There. Yep. You should see Clown's shred.
It's
You're
supposed to
gonna
be-
buy a guitar? I find guitars kind of hard to play because, like, people showed me the that finger, like, thing, like the exact, like, notes, like places to place the fingers on the guitar, and I play it and nothing happens. They play it and it sounds like a different note. I play it like I'm pressing down as hard as I can. Nothing happens. I don't press down as hard as I can. Nothing happens. It just sounds like just I'm strumming the guitar. So, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So, I don't know how to play guitar at all. It just seems like it just doesn't do it for me.
I don't know why it doesn't want to do.
The second instrument.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, thank you,
Doug
Abstracted.
resubscribed for 6 months. Skiboo Flibby Jibby.
Skibby Fluey Chippy. Thank you for the 6
It
months
sounded like-
restricted.
Sound like Skiboo Flibby Jibby. Alright, let's try. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, just copy and paste it. It does sound very random.
Mm-hmm.
We can always change it. I mean, I'm not totally attached to that.
Oops.
Oh, it's not in the very beginning. It's not gonna harmonize with the rest of the song, though. The middle note needs to change.
How do those sound the same?
Because the C5 and the C4, it sounds exactly the same because this is C5 and that's F4. C5, F4 plays again.
Yeah, but I'm playing...
Because like the C's,
Oh, I see.
the two C's like cancel each other out.
Well, they don't cancel each other out, Trey.
I mean, they just sound the same. Not exactly the same. One's higher and one's lower, but they're the same note.
I don't know what chord progression this is, but...
Well, also, does it go with the rest of the song?
No.
Because it's probably not going to.
It won't at all.
I've got Can I want to change the piano to number 4. I'm probably just going to delete that and like try to make something more cohesive. Are you doing something? Okay. Thought you were doing something.
I was stretching.
Okay. I'll just do this.
You could do the solo with the guitar instrument.
No, I'm just trying to make something that like sounds good.
What genres do you do? I mean, hard to explain. I tend to call it experimental electronic. But we're always trying like new techniques and like different stuff and different ways to make sound. How you doing, Major Pecan?
It will kill.
How's the new song going? It will kill. How you doing, clowns? Welcome back. We're trying to use the Prometheus scale, which is proving to be difficult.
It started going weird. Because I messed with it.
Use so many points on FX and funny song titles that I only now got enough for Twitch to suggest redeeming increase the cost as reward again. Well, to be fair, increase the cost is up to 2,000 now, I think. What's the Prometheus scale like? Well, let me try something.
I don't hear what that sounds like. It kind of sounding cool.
I know.
You can change piano, number 1. No, that's not in the scale at all.
I know. I could just erase this. I was just gonna do like, because we're in B Prometheus, we'll start at a B. And we'll just go up in the scale. So that's kind of the scale from...
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of feel that has. It sounds almost like...
It does have a weird kind of...
It sounds random.
The
I feel like it
Simpsons.
sounds better when less notes are used, you know, like when it's like... Sounds random.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Simpsons theme. Dun, 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 da, da, dun, dun, da, 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 da. I'm gonna look up the Prometheus scale. See, it's in music, the mystic chord or Prometheus chord is a 6-note synthetic chord and its associated scale or pitch collection, which loosely serves as a harmonic and melodic basis for some of the later pieces by Russian composer Alexander Scriabin. Scriabin, however, did not use the chord directly, but rather derived material from its transposition. Oh. Are you trying to do the Simpsons?
Kind of. It doesn't really sound like it, though.
It was from access violation.
Mm-hmm. You put a message in the Discord. Mike, it's clowns. Oh. Yes. I see that. I'll just send you a message. There you go. You should be able to get it now. The top 10 stupid muffin flavors. That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, and we should do more variation on Ewok beat. Like
Egg salad muffins. Yeah, it'll probably just give you a list of regular muffin flavors. How you doing,
Deep Sky.
Freaks Official? Welcome back.
It's called Fuck.
Do we have a link tree? We do not have a link tree, no.
I kind of like that.
How's it been? It's been pretty good, I think.
The whistle.
What is that in your eye? A magnifying glass? No, it's one of those toy, like, eyeballs that's inside of another clear ball. So it's like, so the eyeball is always facing up. You can, like, roll it on the table and it looks like the eyeball is just, like, moving around like this. It's just like, it's just sitting on my face. But to get it to look up, I had to lay down on the floor. Jimmy actually probably still has it.
What is it? Oh, the eyeball thing?
The eyeball that's...
Yes, I do have it. Let me show you. I know exactly where it is.
Are you holding it to your... I know I balanced it and then, like, laid down.
Right here. The exact eyeball. And it's like, no matter how I turn it, it's a keychain, so it has this thing, so I can't roll it very well, but even if I roll it around, it still faces up. Anyway, there it is.
And there it is. Yeah, that was for our experimental album.
Emphasize the mental.
Mm-hmm.
Mental. Anyway,
that was a picture that we used for part of the album art.
Do you mind if I paste over this the Simpsons theme attempt?
Yeah.
He said yes, you mind, and then I pasted over it anyway.
is going like this.
I am the rain falling from the sky. I am the water that nourishes the plants and the animals.
Just make them into power chords. Oh, can I not go that low? I guess not.
But sometimes they get angry at each other and shout at each other in a high-pitched voice.
It sounds weird. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. You can do it.
Let me try.
Oh, just turn off the fit. Sounds like the Beavis and Butthead theme song.
Oh crap! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, riff machine. What would I do? It's like, generate image. DJ Jimmy breaking his DJ equipment with a guitar. that part.
Talk about this
I'm not
AI
sure
shouldn't
about
be
that.
disabled.
Like highest one be lowered.
Menthol Coca-Cola does not sound good to me. I'm not a fan of that menthol flavor.
I just want the automation. There. I don't know, you can modify the guitar thing if you want to sound different if you want. Got an idea. Just take the whole thing and lower it. Doesn't go that low. I kind of want to try something like a different instrument. How about default? Yeah. Paste. Actually, it sounds kind of weird, but hold on. like the A hapless plebeian discovers a secret vault beneath Jimmy's apartment where he keeps items like the greatest thing ever created by man, the worst thing ever created by man, the wheel. It's so bad that I don't even know where I put it. It's just so horrible and awful. Oh, here it is, the wheel. It doesn't even roll, it just slides. See, watch, look. The wheel, it's so useless. It doesn't even roll, it just slides, see? It just slides, and it doesn't even glow in the dark. It's so frustrating. See, look, I turn off the lights. It's not glowing! Pisses me off. I hate wheels. They're so useless. They don't roll. But at least the best thing ever created by man. It's awesome. It sounded like it was from Do a Couple Takes. That's sort of my guess.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's a little too much. And before the haters say, like, I have to put it on this way, see, watch. It doesn't even work that way. Hold on. See, if I try to balance it like this, see, look. It doesn't even roll this way either. See, it keeps falling over. I can't, it doesn't roll. It just slides, see? Hate it. That reminds me of a video I just watched. This is a funny video I just watched. It's kind of relates to the wheel thing. Just using it wrong. Oh, the video looks so sick. Thank you for doing it, Jimmy. And thank you to Mike for being able to record it in such high quality and doing all the effects and all that stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
So
We could show what it would be like without all those effects, Jimmy.
oh, yeah. Hold on.
It's just that. That's all it was.
And with this, on occasion, just going like this. I should have worn it like this. Then went like this.
Although with all the effects going on, like, doesn't really show much, does it?
Can I do something real quick? I think like the stutter edit should like lower the effect amount. Got some hair. Weird Al Jimmy. It would be Weird Jimmy. Hair Boy the Second. How come it's not doing the hold on. It should be doing a thing. Like this should be affecting that. You know what I mean?
It was, wasn't it?
No. It's not. See? That's how it sounds without it. Oh, I see what's happening.
No.
Okay, can I do something? Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. It was a different effect that I was thinking of. There should be like a... this you want? What's the difference between E1 beat and E1 beat number 3?
1.
I guess I can. Are we even using E1 beat number 3? No.
We are not using it anywhere.
Let me make it into a. How do I make another like copy of this? Like clone?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to make another one that's reversed. Like the stutter effect. Hold on. Toxic hazard. Maybe like lessen it a little bit.
Let's make it even more jumbled.
It feels like it gets too distorted. It's not to the beat.
Well, and also as soon as you as soon as it goes to automation, it's going to put it right back to wherever anyway.
It's too much. It's not even to the beat anymore. Like, stop, drop, and roll. Oh yeah, and you forgot about the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine Burger King Happy Meal toy that shines light on the wall with 3 different shapes. 3 different shapes. Burger King Mystery Machine Happy Meal toy. Burger King doesn't even have Happy Meals, so that's impossible.
I picked these ones because they're like on the beat. Oh, yeah, that's all of them. Almost.
The other ones are cool. It's just that it gets too distorted. It gets too, like, weird, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we just tried. I kind of like that one, even though I know it's kind of weird. I'm just curious to see what it sounds like. Yeah, it doesn't really go very well. I don't know.
Can I maybe not stutter edit? Maybe like a instead of stutter edit,
Maybe only in
do,
like short bursts.
or like just choose another one. That's the after the. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to save it as 10 again because we opened it. Backup, whatever. It's fine.
Shine light on the wall of 3 different shapes. The full moon, ghost, pterodactyl.
I don't like this list. I'm doing a top 10 list of the top 10 stupid muffin flavors. And they're all just regular muffin flavors.
Just make it more random.
More random. More frequency penalty.
AI is getting too good. I like its randomness and abstract nature.
This is more like it. All right, I need to get another AI to read this so it does it properly. If Chrome doesn't freeze.
Trome. Okay. It's Trome, not Chrome.
And I was rewatching one of our streams since I've been editing them, and there was one voice that actually did surprisingly well, but I forget who it was. Okay, this might be funny. I'll have to log in again? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do them separately. That way I can, like, play them one at a time and it won't, like, what's it called? Just blur them all together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These don't even make sense, but they are funny. I just want to see if this voice is
Nonsense is the funniest when it comes to AI.
Okay, so so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to start with number 1, I guess. So the top 10 stupid muffin flavors. Number 1.
1. Insta-variants such as Teams and Spectres, both of which are full aggressive muffins.
Not a good voice. Oh, it's going to give me 17.
Hey, guess what? I won $100 grand.
That's cool.
Candy. See?
Yeah.
100 grand candy.
That's what I figured, being that it's so close to Halloween.
It froze. I put the chocolate in front of the camera and it froze for a temporary time.
The chocolate froze?
Mm-hmm. No, not literally. The camera, like, froze.
Okay, we'll see if this works. Sorry, it's taking a while. Is Abstracted still here? How does UberX TTS work? Can you submit a bunch of stream audio to make Mike and Jimmy TTS voices? I'm not sure how you're supposed to submit it. I mean, I don't know, maybe people do submit. And that's why there's so many new voices coming out all the time. Alright.
A list of the top 10 stupid muffin flavors. 1. Yinsley variants such as Teams and Spectres, both of which are forward recive muffins. 2. Lieutenant Laban choose your own muffin variation, which is essential on a patented of the Mullard soundbite epoche, with Carol T added for and tested in Grey Gaines covenantal name species lactopheline. Then in Grey Gaines covenantal teams your own 10 variation. which is essential and appetitive of the Mullards and bite that bulky with Carol T. Adams or C-ships and lines below lanterns, carrots and pattern. Very good covenant to light to oral.
It's like he's getting drunk.
The flaky croissant substance, croissant baguette, which is a building blocks disc and energy breakfast still fictitious on the show. For waffles nice and runny enough to start demonstrate dance extinct 1955 Kaiser Young and Confederate by separated between real superstitious manacled beard salad or occasional unique drink caused a poor band gone wrong. 5 phone voice mail muted 3 data. I'm so done from through battery operated cold wafer. We're so united we saved my coastal ride home or provided at night time to local creeks. 6 Nutella ice cream. Assurances lied about its being great at fruit binding demonstrations of good old Topeka pudding. 7 both the Tim Hortons and Eric Puffin with a trial offer and Thin Hortons legal bag for the bald graded debit card application. No softer option.
Oh, almost. 8.
Glen off maternity dimensions. From the tackle sign to Stopey muffins. 9 the complicatical factor of consummate just in case volunteer effort in order to humor the glass size. 10 a muffin naturalism is an adaptation of the 3 secret postcards from the ghost. 11 a donut shopper recorder kai substance sandwich baguette, which is a building blocks disc and energy breakfast still fictitious on the show. 12 juice plaintiff's basis for their reflexes and versatility consists 7 variant on bolts and vaccines. 13 the waffle intragrapplins. Waffle is a preference as lobster mac delivered to a certain object, which is a cross-link to a discussion on Wax Deep Sea Dive Webster article about Clinton's riches. 14 a black bear were Mex filling. Mead rapper applied Dawson race variants upon the qualifications for band gone wrong. 16
Maybe we should be able to
with
see
golden
the list
rails near
so we can
identically
read
designed
along
ingredients,
with it.
specifically those made by elaborately replicate crate Barovich Historisle's cream cheese 12 pure lotion style dear red. 17 games way beyond your standard donut, Ravioli Bup Donuts, the sentences with sugar and fun Corlbuson's back storage joke so it restriction guns of exotic bites.
I can't even tell what he's saying half the time.
How dare you!
1HQZA click the follow button for some reason.
You should be in school, but not a normal school. You should be in an academy.
This song that we're working on is very... I don't know. I don't think it's quite there yet. It's
Has potential.
has potential, but it's very weird so far, which most of our songs are, but this one especially. Oh, and I think the reason is because we're using the what's it called?
Prometheus scale.
The Prometheus scale, which is we've discovered very hard to work in.
Oops. Oh, crap, sorry.
Go ahead, Progu. I think. I think it's still open. Hold on, let me close that real quick. I may need to open it again. Oh, did that one. Okay, no, they're not. Yeah, they're unpaused. Okay, go ahead. Have you seen Facebook's text-to-video AI? I didn't know it was from Facebook.
ER0 who has redeemed track feedback.
We're gonna go find someone else to continue this raid. Thank you again, Progu, for the raid.
Thank you.
We were getting close to ending anyway, so we extended it a little bit. But yeah, we will continue it and send you guys somewhere else if we can find somebody. Okay, my raid button for some reason is not working, so I'll have to manually find somebody.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the follows and the resub from Crabsuit, I think. And also
yes, thank you for the resub, Crabsuit, the refollow from Cordless. Abstricted one resubmed. 1HQZA, thank you for the follow, and thank you Progu again for the raid.
And thank you Clowns and Hollow Weird for making an awesome music video.
Well, we made the video, he just edited and posted it. So it looks like nobody is really on except for Rude Math. So I guess we'll go raid. Maybe, let me see if there's any in the music production category.
Or FL Studio.
People who search music production also watch. Nope.
Yeah, I've heard XQC is actually he started making music on stream.
Well,
he's a
tried,
super popular music
he tried
streamer.
like one time.
Yeah. And then somebody else made like a beat like out of his beat. Alright, I guess Rude Math is who we will raid.
This is basically just AI generated music and visuals. It's just something interesting to watch.
Also, math is pretty rude when you think about it. It's just difficult.
How you doing, Nom? I paused watching because of the ads, and now when I try to get in the stream is ending. I'm sorry, Nom. We will be back on Tuesday.
Wait.
No, wait. Thursday. What am I talking about? How you doing, Nom? Yeah, we'll be back Thursday. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Appreciate it. Sorry you came in at the very end. But, yeah. It is late. We're actually half an hour past our normal ending time. Alright, let's go raid Rude Math, and we'll see you all in the next one.
See you next time.